Nesto and Shirley Strawberry calls. Let's go ahead and get into the throwback, baby. Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll Baby, where we do a little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen, we may have some bad opinions and whatever it is that you're going through. If you feel triggered, baby, just remember we're not talking about you. We're talking about the people on the screen. Happy Friday, everybody. So I said, baby, let's do a flashback Friday with Shirley and brother Ernie, okay? Hello, hello, hello. I hope everybody is amazing. This is a pre-recorded video. Yes, meaning that the the chat is live, but the video was pre-recorded, okay? So let's get into some things, honey. So first and foremost, we want to shout out phone calls from prison. Thank you to Shay and her husband for obtaining the calls and allowing us to use the calls for content. They're absolutely amazing for that. And that's for sure. Listen, we wouldn't, what would we do? We wouldn't have anything to talk about really now, would we? And baby, she has left us plenty to get into. So this call is from November 2022. Welcome in the room, sugars. Now, you know, when I do these pre-recorded videos, sometimes when I schedule the live, I may or may not be in the chat. You can just wait a few seconds or a minute because baby, around here we got to do church announcements, okay? I do apologize. We will get into the content in a minute. So if I ever have to step out of the actual live, I will give somebody a wrench that I see that I'm like, okay, they'll probably stay for the whole live. I will give you a wrench just for this live. I don't really want anybody working or having to watch the chat or none of that if we don't really need it, right? So if you just look and you're like, oh, she gave me a wrench, don't be alarmed. I will ask your permission in the chat. Hey, are you able to welcome in the dolls while I go and do this or that or whatever the case may be? And then I remove it at the end of the live because, again, I just don't want people to have to worry about all of that. And I do have a mod. I have two mods. I have a mod that is, honey, they're family members. They're behind the scene. Well, the one is not behind the scenes, but she's not here often. And then the other one is behind the scenes. So I just want you all to enjoy the chat, let your hair down. But I just wanted to, do that church announcement. And baby, we're going to get right into it. So pretty much on this call on November 2022, when Shirley was still Nesto's wife, they weren't estranged, they weren't estranged. Oh, girl. I have to slow down. Girl, slow down so you can enunciate. Get yourself together so you can say the words. Girl, they gonna think you just as slow as Nesto and them. All right. So, estranged wife. Say it with me, class, for the ones in the back. God damn, I'm sorry, you guys. So we're going to get into this November 2022 call. I know somebody is in the bush that's like, girl, get to it, honey. Listen, we different around here, child.
Something about it. Shoot, it was a long, long time ago. It was filthy. But anyway, we got it done.
So what Shirley is talking about, we didn't start at the beginning of the call. I decided to go with a timestamp. Shirley is talking about how filthy the truck is. A lot of the truck is mentioned in this phone call. And I don't ever want to call anybody's transportation raggedy because, baby, one thing for sure and two things for certain. If you have something sitting up outside your house and you got the keys to it, or you can press the start, however, listen, let's be thankful for that, right? But this truck, very problematic. Oh no.
We got it done. I just have to. I thought he was going to call me today, but I got to get that oil leak fixed, I guess, and get a tire because I don't want the oil to drop on their driveway.
Okay, with the oil leak, you can take it out. You can. Well, they're gonna be sunny. They're gonna be cool tomorrow, but you can go up there, cross the street up there on the hill up there, and yeah, and
you said we have to make an appointment though, right?
Yeah, you can ask them to see the appointment is so you can get your car, so you can get your they give you a loaner car. You just leave it there. They have to fix it because it's up on the warranty because they fixed it.
All right, it's under warranty. All right, I just I didn't want to go by myself. That's all.
Well, one thing we know, Sister Shirley don't want to do nothing by herself. She wants her husband to do it. But sometimes we have to remind Shirley, sugar with your cute self, baby, that man is in jail, baby. He can't do much from there. Okay, he has to delegate to somebody else, such as Dion, Lamont, and or Dre, if he has time, because he's in jail, baby. You have to learn how to do some things on your own if you don't feel like, doing certain things or going certain places, or maybe get yourself an assistant who can help with things like that. No, baby, I ain't the one to gossip, but you might want to get you a male friend. Hell, I know this is a marriage. Don't y'all come for me. I didn't say for her to give, you know what I mean? But it sounds like she needs a male friend. Or am I, huh? That's wrong. No, she does. Listen, Shirley works around men all day long. I don't care if the shift is for 2 hours or 22 hours. Shirley is literally working with men the whole time. Let me stop hitting my hand on the desk. I talk with my hands. I'm sorry. You can't ask one of them, or are they too, are they too? Everybody's famous at the radio station. I thought it was just Steve. No shade. I'm not even being funny. It is a legit question. The man is in jail, baby. So you on your own, and I'm so sorry for that. I'm sorry, y'all. You know why my voice is cracking?
I got you. I mean, I can call. Just send me a time.
No, I can call him too. I can call him too.
No. I can call you tomorrow while you're going over there. That's what I'm asking.
Okay, well, I don't know if I'll get over there tomorrow because I got to go see Lamont tomorrow.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. He can't drive big things so good. He's not a car person.
Who? Lamont?
Yeah, he's not a car person like that. I'll tell you that straight up right now.
Oh, he's not? Okay.
No, he's not a car person, really. He's not that type of person.
Yeah, this trip is just entirely too big.
Well, you drove it all. You drove it?
I don't like driving it, though. I don't like parking it and all of that, though. It's too much.
So if you're behind, pretty much what had happened was the truck that is paid off, allegedly, but she still was instructed to make car payments on it. Baby, I can't make this up, okay? It's a big truck. I believe it's a, you know what? Let me not even repeat it. It's white, okay? And inside of that white truck, there's an oil leak. She is homeless, staying with a friend and her husband. She does not want to leak oil in their driveway because she's already feeling like an intruder because she doesn't have anywhere to stay. So she got this big eyesore parked in their driveway. It's leaking oil. She needs to get a tire. Now we all know, baby, when we need to get a tire, we stress out. I know, for instance, I lease, baby. Yes, I do, because I will tear a car up. I did the financing thing once. And when I went to go trade that in to make the decision if I wanted to get something else to finance or if I wanted to lease, when they told me what the lease was all about, sign me up. Because every 3 years, that's, yep, get me something new because I tear a car up, right? I'm being honest, I do. Baby. So with that comes this. If you happen to pop your tire or get a nail in a tire, my car is on some, oh no, you can't just get one tire replaced because it's not going to calibrate and blah, 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 blah. You need all four. And then I'm looking at you like you lost your mind. You looking at me like I lost my mind. And then I got some decisions to make because I don't want to give you all this money for no four tires when it's just one that has the problem. I say this because she's driving this big truck that has an oil leak. It needs a new tire. And I'm pretty sure he's lying about this warranty. If he lied about the truck being paid off, I'm sorry, I can't believe that there's a warranty on this truck. And I'm going to have to settle in and say that the truck is raggedy. There's just too much going on with it.
Not too much, but it's all I have right now, so I'm going to deal with it. Oh, and that's the other thing. Am I supposed to be paying the insurance for these truck cars?
No, you can take all that other stuff off because all this stuff off. The only thing left is I told you it's the truck. I don't know what other stuff is. I don't know what none of that. They took my car.
Take it off. Just the truck. I don't know where none of that stuff is. How do you have a whole fleet of cars and you don't know where none of them are? This is the problem. See, this is why you might see evictions when you start pulling up paperwork and documents on this couple here, because they just throw it in the air and say, oh, well, we'll just do it another time. Just like Shirley with the oil leaking out of the truck. Oh, well, I need to see what Lamont's doing. It's like procrastination. I love to procrastinate. Yes, I do. I am one of those. But baby, not too much.
So I don't know what they deal with that. So I can't even complain about nothing. So you just take all the stuff off. That's what I told you last week. Just take it all off. Just leave the truck on there.
Well, I had already paid it. Okay, so this time I just will only pay for the white truck.
So for this next time stamp, Shirley feels like Nesto, everything that's going on with Nesto, because he's innocent, right? And he's being set up allegedly. And Shirley is saying that she feels like this is the reason.
A relationship and a better relationship, get me a better relationship with God. I mean, I think, sometimes when you go through stuff like this, because God is all you have to depend on, because this is none of your doing, then, you look to him and get close to him and just take refuge in him and let him handle it,
Right. That's right.
And I know here on September 2024, you get on your knees several times a day thanking God because, baby, listen. Shirley, listen, baby.
That's right.
Let him handle it. Let him handle it.
He will handle it.
And he still blesses in the midst of it. And that's how you know that he's still with you, because in spite of everything, he's still blessing.
That's true. Did her daddy go back, or he's still in town?
No, he's still here. I think he won't leave, he said, until Thursday. So I don't know. I didn't hear from him yesterday or today. I thought about going out there today, but I didn't really feel like driving in this weather, so I might go tomorrow if it's not too late. But tomorrow's the last day. Yeah, I don't know if she's been out there, and I doubt it, but it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Just it is what it is. I'm not gonna. I can't worry about everything.
Yeah, you can't. Get him to come get you instead of driving. Just tell him to come get you.
Oh, I don't know if he has. I don't know if he can drive. I don't know anything. You know, he's had that massive stroke, so I don't know.
No, I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I done flipped now. I'm talking about mine. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Now, Nesto, you just said when she wanted to have Lamont drive the truck, when they went to go look at the properties, you just said, oh no, he's really not a car person. Now, I get what you mean when you say that because, baby, I'm not a car person either. I don't need no fancy car. None of that, baby. I have been driving a Mazda for the past, what am I on my one? Wait, it's gray, black, red. I am on my fifth Mazda. I literally go to the dealership, okay? And when it's time to turn the one in, I get the whatever year it is. Okay? This year, last year, I finally downsized because I have a grown child now. So I didn't need all of that. We have actually two of our kids. So I didn't need all of that space. So I downsized. But yes, I have literally been driving the same type of car for the past 15 years. And I'm not ashamed at all. I love Mazda. It was my very first car when I got my driver's license. I did get my license late. Oh no, you guys, you know what? That's the story about when I was in my 20s. So never mind. I got my first car, and I'll just say it was a Mazda. It was the sports car. It was a MX-6. Okay, so what I'm saying is this: I get what he means. Y'all know I'm long-winded. Child, deal with it. I'm sorry. I apologize, sugars. Okay, I'm gonna get to the point. The dolls are okay with it. What I'm trying to say is this: I get what he means by okay, he's not a car person, but at the same time, he's a man. And obviously, if y'all live in Georgia, especially in the ATL area or where I don't know what county, I don't know how that works. I just visit there. You got to know how to drive if you live in the Atlanta. You know what I mean? You have to know how to drive. So in one breath, you don't think he can drive your truck, but you're comfortable with him picking your wife up and driving her around. I'm just a little confused when it comes to that. Or you just have a itch that you need to scratch to talk shit on everybody that's close to you. Which one is it?
Yeah, tell him, I'm asking him to come get you. Yeah, he a man, you're a woman. Yeah, it's too dangerous out there now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah,
okay, I'll definitely tell him.
Yeah, tell him I'm asking him and my brother to come get you. Now,
okay.
You come feed me this and that. No, that's too much. I need him to do the same thing Dion did. Go be your guardian angel. I feel comfortable.
All right. All right.
Just a little time now. Just a little time. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel better.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That makes
so. Yeah, I mean, I don't like to drive anyway, especially somebody else's car. I like to drive my own stuff.
I understand. So yeah,
I'm most comfortable in that. That's where I'm most comfortable. Driving my stuff. You remember?
Yeah.
No.
What do we call her? The girl with the basketball husband. When she came up that time, we was looking at a place over there in Carver. It was a high rise. What's her name?
She got a basketball husband.
Yeah, the one, the basketball coach. Out there in Chicago.
Oh, my friend?
Yeah, when she came, yeah.
What about her?
Remember when we went to look at that place over there in car that high rise?
We went to look. I don't know the counties like that, but yeah, I remember us looking at high
Yeah,
rise.
that's called. Yeah, that's called. And
Uh-huh.
over there, and if you can, what his name is, Valentino.
Yeah.
We went to Valentino house.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's a nice spot right there too. That's called. That's nice. So
but they didn't have any. They didn't have any vacancies, did they?
Oh, I don't know, but you could find a name to find out though.
Okay, and it might be kind of old now.
I don't know what it was, but I know.
So anything but Fulton, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm not trying to be funny. Really, I'm not. And I understand, Shirley, that you're used to living a certain way. I totally get that. Listen, when it comes to lifestyle, I'm not here to point my finger at anybody. If you want to live a certain way, you want a certain aesthetic going, you listen, I get all of that. Please don't get me wrong. But in the situation that she's in right now, driving a big, what is it, a F-350, baby, I will tear up a name in a minute. Correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. Leaking oil, tire is about to just fall off, and it's a paid off truck that you still have to make a car note on. You get what I mean? It's just a lot of things don't make sense about the truck. You're staying with not only your friend, but can I be honest? And I'm not even making this this isn't anything sexual or anything like that. I'm not trying to sexualize anything. But I don't know when it comes to, I'm in the home, we don't have kids, we're empty nesters or whatever their situation and case may be, right? My friend needs a place to stay. But it's me. You get what I'm trying to, where I'm going at with this? You're living, I don't care how many guest rooms there are. My whole thing is this. You're already, you, unwelcome to guests at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And I know this sounds insecure and funny, but it's just like, I'm in the house with my husband. I don't need another woman there. I don't care if we're friends, sisters, you're my auntie, grandmother. I don't care about none of that. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So it's already feeling like it's a bit much as is because you are staying with the friend and the husband. I get it. Maybe you're in a completely different part of the home, a different section of the home. I get all of that. To be picky when you're literally on the phone with your husband who's in jail, I don't know about that right now.
Anything before then, yeah.
All right. Okay.
Anything before, but if y'all can't get before next week, just try to shoot for what you got to shoot for, and I'll just go stay to Dre's until I get to wherever it's done. I just got to have an address as long as it ain't important.
Well, did you ask Dre if you can come over and stay there? Is what I need to know. And you're so eager to assist, but quick to say, and do whatever you need to do. I'll just go to Dre's house. Ain't asked Dre if he wanted you to come stay there or not, or confirmed anything. You just assumed he's gonna let your ass in. But my whole thing is this: eager. That's your wife. Don't you want to make sure that if you happen to get out because you're quote unquote innocent, allegedly, um, it makes sense for you to live with your wife, right? See, you were so quick to tell Shirley to do whatever it is she needs to do because of your situation. But when you started to feel it, you wanted to apply pressure, give ultimatums. Like, who do you think you sitting up in the jailhouse? Calls are being exposed. You ain't nothing but a low down, dirty, cheap, broke dick dog. You think because you trying to come at me because I'm finally standing up for myself, deciding I'm not dealing with your shit anymore, you're going to give me a choice, an ultimatum? But right now, since all is well, oh, we don't even have to live as husband and wife right now, huh? Like, you can't make this up.
That's all.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm not gonna let nothing stop me from getting free, so I can get out here and tackle my business like I need to tackle.
Now, speaking of business, and shout out to the page that I got this from is ADOS guys, I think. Child, that's probably wrong too, but you know how I do around here. I F up the church's money. Okay, so speaking of businesses, I want to know listen, is everybody paying attention? Dolls, we're all friends online, right? You're listening with me, chatting with me, you're in the comments, we're going back and forth, respectful of one another, you know. So I want to listen, I'm looking for 10 dolls, 10 of you to invest with me. More details later, not right here, but let me just give you a quick video.
Let me show you some players. It's the bedroom. Come on, let me show you the shower. Let me show you everything. Gotta get it to you. Come on. All right, here we go. Shower, room, hot tub. Let me show you upstairs where the players go at. This thing selling for $2 million. $2 million. I can get it for $700,000 today. All I need is 10 good players. Come on. Imagine how many deals we can cut in here together. 10 good players, just 10? Come on, players, come on. That's for all the cigar smokers, the football, basketball players. Come on now, stop playing. Get with a real player. Get on my team. I like luxury. If you like luxury, let's play together. Let me show you some players. It's the bedroom. Come on, let me show you the shower. Let me show you everything. Gotta get it to you. Come on. All right, here we go.
Can you imagine? Is this your proposal? Like, what? You want me to do what? I mean, can we get into it? Really? Playa? You said this is a what? A 2 million, but then they'll give it to you for 700. But you need 10 players. Well, will that be 11? Will you be joining in on this group of 10 to invest into this property here? One thing you're going to do is go play at an open house or in somebody's vacant property and film. And that's why where you're at. That's why you are where you're at right now. The internet is not a real place. I'm trying to tell you. Take notes. So say you're not the 11th person. You're saying right now, hey, I don't have nothing to offer, no capital, nothing. I need 10 good players. So that means if my math is mathing right now, $70K per player. Do you what? You want somebody to take you serious and invest their $70K and you address me as player? And what you got going on with those fingers of yours? I noticed. We're going to go back. We're going to go watch it again. We're watching it again. I vote yes.
Let me show you some players. It's the bedroom. Come on, let me show you the shower. Let me show you everything. Gotta get it to you. Come on. All right.
Pay attention to the fingers. I'm sorry. I had to come back. Pay attention to how he like something's on him, like he's trying to get the sand or the Cheeto dust or the Dorito cheese off of his fingers. Look, just pay attention.
Let me show you some players. It's the bedroom. Come on, let me show you the shower. Let me show you everything. Gotta get it to you. Come on. All right, here we go. Shower, room, hot tub. Let me show you upstairs where the players go at. This thing selling for $2 million. $2 million. I can get it for $700,000 today. All I need is 10 good players. Come on. Imagine how many deals we can cut in here together. 10 good players, just 10? Come on, players, come on. That's for all the cigar smokers, the football, basketball players. Come on now, stop playing. Get with a real player. Get on my team. I like luxury. If you like luxury, let's play together. Let me show you some players.
Now, first of all, it's not deep enough. The voice, it crackles a little bit. You get what I'm saying? It's like an identity crisis, or another personality is trying to come up out of there. Why does his voice crack like that? It's not, I like a little bit of bass in a man's voice, and he doesn't have bass. And I say, no, hell no, not investing. No, $700,000. They want $2 million. So if there are 10 dolls with,
Yeah.
That's it. So I do have options. I just trying to keep us together. But
Right. Well, we should be together.
yeah, I mean, I know that part. I'm just saying, I just can't stay in Florida. That's all.
Okay.
That's,
Not now.
yeah, not
Not now. Yeah.
So,
All right.
Yeah, lawyer already told me, make sure I have everything.
and y'all better make sure when y'all looking for those properties to make sure the property says no pets allowed. Because if they allow pets on the premises, how is he going to move there and your next door neighbor got Fluffy over there? Or your neighbor to your left got Fluffy. Your neighbor to your right, her cat Skittles. How is all of that going to work out? Because you do all know, do you know? Pet the dog. Please pet the dog. That he's not allowed to be around those animals. He can't be around animals. No, he cannot. So you got to be real careful, Shirley, looking for these properties. See, I'm being too messy and I got a cough. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back.
Hey, man, I said he know what's going on, what the judge said. So that's where we at. That's a good start.
Okay, honey.
That makes sense?
Yeah, of course it makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean,
even if it don't most sad, like say, the old Dre house or whatever, old man house.
at least it's spacious.
Yeah. So, that's fine. I got to do what I got to do. A lot of people ain't got no blessings at all.
Right.
They ain't got an option to go to another county. Yeah, that's all they got one home. So it's just like they put them out their own house.
Yeah. Thanksgiving is the one holiday that I cook.
Yeah, I know it. I eat the leftovers. Just go on cooking. I eat the leftovers.
No, I can't.
You can't eat them damn leftovers. You gonna croak. Because it is now 2024. This was November 2022. We're now coming up. Damn, this is your third Thanksgiving you missed, huh? Well, that sucks for you. But you cannot eat the leftovers anymore. If you do, you will fall over and you will not awake.
Good. I don't have a kitchen. That's her domain. I'm not going to be in there, while she's trying to cook.
Okay.
I might make a cake or something, but I don't know. I'll let her do her thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not let her, but, I'm not going to be in the way trying to, that's her kitchen.
Mm-hmm. And then plus, if you don't get it over there in time, like you got to put a cardboard up on what I get. can get Ron to throw a cardboard up under there, or I can get some hat.
And I do want to stop and say, if you are a Virgo, happy birthday to you, sugar, and enjoy your Virgo season, honey. I hope you celebrated the whole time. Let's get back into it.
Pour down there and clean it up myself.
You can get some what down there and clean it? Oh, acid.
Yeah, I could put some acid and clean it up myself. If there's any oil sitting out there, by the time I get out there. So I'll just put some acid down there and clean it up myself.
Yeah, they're the neighbors. It's the neighbors' driveway. So their driveway is filled. So their neighbors are out of town. So I don't know where else I could put that truck. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, what happened to the visitor spot? They don't want you to park there either?
No, you can't do that. You can't stay there overnight. No, that's just for visitors. You can't stay overnight. They made an exception, but now, no, they can't do it now.
Okay.
That's over. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess Ron to put a piece of cardboard up under there, suck that oil up. It's just like that when you let it run for a minute. Like you let it run, that's when it goes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't drive it today, so maybe it won't be any oil under there.
Yeah. So, like I said, you can go across the street over there and ask for the heavy duty part, and you just can walk over there and then take your registration so you can have your VIN number and it'll pull right on up.
Oh shoot! Where is the registration in the truck? I forgot to look for it.
It's supposed to have it with the little sticker. That's what's on it.
My God, today, Shirley, baby, what's really going on, darling, huh? You forgot to look for it? I know you got a lot going on, baby. I get it. But I hope you're organized and together right now is what I'll say.
Put a sticker on the tag?
Yeah, we put the sticker on the tag. Let me see. Oh, that's right. Let me see. I'm tripping. Thank you, sir. Vehicle renewal fee receipt. That's all this is.
It's what?
It just says vehicle renewal fee receipt.
You gotta put a sticker on the tag?
Yeah, we put the sticker on the tag. Let me see. Oh, that's right. Let me see. I'm tripping. Thank you, sir. Vehicle renewal fee receipt. That's all this is.
It's what?
It just says vehicle renewal fee receipt.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's registration. And then there's a registration piece of shit.
Oh, please copy for your record. Okay.
Yeah. And you should have a registration inside the glove compartment.
I hope it's in there. I didn't even look. I forgot. Darn it.
Okay.
Gotta go look. Yeah, I hope it's in there. I hope they didn't remove that. I hope they left that in there.
Well.
But I'll check.
Well, they did not remove that, Shirley. But what they did remove was Shirley, and I'm sure you know by now, right? Or do you not know, Shirley? Well, baby, listen, I'm just here to fill you in just in case you don't know. But what they did remove from that truck was he had a bag and a tote, some paperwork, G-Tech laptop, along with some liquid V. Two, not one, but two black deal and plus the dose. Take away the plus, put it together, two black deal dose. That's what he had down at the truck. Okay, that's what they took. With a phone, and I don't know, I'm probably leaving some other things out, but that's the most important stuff you need to know about why your man was running around driving. That ain't even your man, baby. That's your husband. That's what he had, baby. Listen, child.
Check and see.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
You didn't show me how to crank it up. I know how to turn the car on. So if I turn it on, I'll let it warm up for 10 minutes. I know.
all right. And then if we don't go in gear, put it back in gear, and then cut it off for about 2 seconds, and then crank it back up. And that's the computer. Yeah, that's the computer. They got to reset. They got a recall on the computer. Got to be reset. That's what.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was supposed to hook it up that end. That's what I was doing.
Now, come on now. Shit, I got to do this, that, and the other. There's a recall on it. The computer is messed up. Where the hell did you get this truck from? Oh.
That's true. That's true. But I thank God that Ron is a man. He can help a little bit. I appreciate that. That I really appreciate. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you don't know, I don't know what happened between Shirley and her roommates that are allowing her to stay all up in their home. But it was during this call, Shirley had said something about whatever happened. Like she didn't want to talk about it, but I guess she felt some type of way. So this is his way of being shady. Like, well, I'm glad he is a man and helping out. First of all, you should be embarrassed because you're supposed to be her husband, and the man, if that's what she's choosing to do, depend on you, not her friend's husband. That doesn't even make sense. I'm going to actually take time out. Let me try to find that shady comment she made about the people allowing her to stay in their home. It wasn't that deep, but it's just like, I feel like if I'm going to gossip with somebody, I know that this is her husband, but he's in jail. You get what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm going through. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. Oh, my goodness gracious. Child, y'all know this is a mess. Yes, it is. Sorry, I'm back. So we're going to pull that audio. That's what I need to look for so you can understand what I mean by his response, because it was like well, in a matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? It was in a roundabout way. You know how these two do. They bicker at one another, baby, and they gossip. This is what it's all about, okay? So give me 1 second. I'm going to go find that right now. Okay, so I think this is the audio right here because Nesto asked her, oh, god damn, I just took a break. Nesto is asking her, or her roomies laughing at her about the truck and how she feels about it and how it's big, and she doesn't care for driving it or whatever.
No, they didn't say anything. It's been kind of quiet. I was feeling some kind of way since, I was just feeling some kind of way, so I just kind of kept to myself.
Oh, talking about yesterday?
No, period. No.
I was just talking about the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
But I'm gonna get over it. I'm over it pretty.
Let me say this. Things are going to happen, especially when you are under somebody else's roof. Your life has been flipped upside down, inside out, baby. Listen, everything, your wig is halfway on, halfway off. You're missing nails. Your toe polish is chipped. You ain't got no place to go, and you got to drive this big dusty ass truck that's on recall, paid off, but you still got to make a monthly car payment on it anyway. Things are going to happen. Tension. I get all of that. But I would probably think to myself, I need to vent about this to somebody who's here on the outside world. Nobody pays attention to this call is recorded. And I know they did not anticipate, I don't even know if that's the right word. I know that they didn't plan for their calls to be leaked out on YouTube. I get all of that, right? But with everything going on with you, where you're at, whatever happened, sometimes it's just not worth repeating. Or what did they say? They say you want to go to war for your, no, you want to damn. Sometimes you have to go to war to obtain your peace, right? But in this situation, listen, I got a place to stay. I'm not out here homeless for real. Like, I have a place to stay, somewhere warm to go. If it's cold outside, somewhere cool to go. If it's hot outside, like, you have somewhere to stay. You still have your job, all of the above. And it's just like, whatever happened, was it so serious that you had to gossip and pillow talk? Because baby, we know they really ain't pillow talking because he's down there at the jailhouse. But you know what I mean, that you had to repeat this to your husband. I get that. We're supposed to talk to, I get all of that. But he's in jail. And there's just too much going on with her right now. Too many things are being just ripped right from underneath her. So I just wonder, what was it that she felt like she can walk around in somebody's house quiet? Nobody saying anything. The tension is so thick that no one's talking, is what I can only assume. I don't know about that, y'all.
I understand. Yeah, it's always gonna get better. So at least you got what's going on, and you got some motion going on. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm grateful. Like I said, God is still blessing in the midst of it. That's all. Try to stay up. Don't get depressed.
Right. That's right. Keep it moving. It's gonna be a sunny day tomorrow. Yeah. Make sure you get on him today, because I'm doing something. Nope. Because he said,
how you just gonna switch the subject? Make sure you get on him. I'm doing so. She's talking to you about whatever. I know I just said that, what's going on, that you need to tell him about it. And that, you know what I mean? I know I said all of that, but it's like, he has no idea how to support when she's trying to lean on him. That's what I said. Maybe she need a little male friend, Hey, I said what I said. I can't even take it back.
Yeah. Well, I didn't buy.
So he's asking her, when are the neighbors coming back? And because that's where she's parked at right now. She's parking where the neighbors in the neighbor's driveway. They're away right now. But when they come home, she can no longer park there. So this is what this was his suggestion.
I think he got a small pickup or something like that. I know you might don't want to drive a small pickup truck, but
no, I don't mind. I don't mind a small pickup. I just don't want that big gigantic truck. It's too hard to drive, and I've been telling you that.
I understand, but I'll probably just get him to let you drive a pickup truck, and he can just hold that truck at his yard. He don't be home anyway.
Is it clean, or is it just a raggedy little truck?
No, it's clean. It's an older truck.
I mean, I'm just asking. I'm judging.
No, it's not a regular truck. I think it's a daddy when he died.
Well, baby, if you're not judging, why did you ask? Like, we're trying to find you a solution, Shirley. Because at this point in time, baby, why not just go rent a vehicle? Don't y'all be messy in the chat about why she can't rent a vehicle. Why not just go down there to the car rental place and rent something? I mean, because at this point in time, it seems like you're not driving the truck daily anyway. It's a per need, like, whenever she's needing it. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you for your patience. You guys, I appreciate you so much. I have to always pause to cough and carry on. So thank you for your patience during this time. FYI, you can check my community wall. I did update everybody about what's going on. I'm knocking out a few pre-recorded videos so I can take a break and let my voice box rest to see if that will assist with this cough. That I need this cough to go away. Baby, we had COVID. Was that the last week of August? Yes, no. We had COVID the end of August through like Labor Day, right? Baby, it is September 20th, okay? We're no longer showing up. We're not testing positive for COVID, but I guess they call this long COVID. I hate repeating myself about you, but we don't know if somebody's new here, right? Y'all know I talk too fast sometimes, so I be stuttering. What I'm trying to say is this. If you're new around here, when this happens, it's because I need to cough. I'm going to take a break. I'm trying to knock out these pre-recorded videos, and I'll probably return back Monday, Tuesday. All right? Let's continue.
Dad had died. He took the truck face off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But yeah, Lamont said I could drive his car or something, and Dion said he had a car, but nobody's produced anything. So I just said, okay, whatever.
Yeah, but you got to just stay out. How people stay on you. You got to stay.
Yeah, I know.
So they thinking you're not pressed.
If I don't call them, then I don't really need it or something.
Yeah. You got to stay on.
But I don't be liking to bug people and keep asking people over and over. I hate that.
No.
But I get it.
Yeah, you have.
But I get it. You got to do what you got to do. I understand.
Yeah, because they'll bullshit out you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they'll bullshit out you. Okay.
But the difference is, if I say I'm going to do something, I do it.
But everybody ain't like you. I keep trying to.
I know. I know that, but I'm saying that's the difference. I try to keep my word.
Yeah,
that's important thing. Integrity.
This is true. So.
And I'm not trying to come down hard on anybody. I'm not. But it seems like the both of them, like I hate to say this, I can almost see why. You know what I mean? It was like, you know what, I'm going to give this a chance. They both like to bicker. They're both very materialistic, but not in the best way, right? It's okay to be materialistic, in my humble opinion. It is. But it's like it's not in the best light, if that makes any sense, right? They like to correct one another. So he likes to attempt to boss her around, and she likes to boss him around. So it's like their little dynamic of whatever they have going on, I guess, works for whatever it is that they are, they're attracted to one another. For some, that something brought them together. We know what his agenda was, but you know what I mean, right? And it's just like they can come off as being ungrateful, and that's very sad at the end of the day because of everything that has happened. And during this time, it's just like when you are so excited and so dedicated and loyal to bringing God into everything when it comes to your ups and your downs, your highs and your lows. I guess I'm just shocked how often she's, and him, Nesto as well, how quick they are with the complaints and the just, just being ungrateful and not considerate of people offering to help. Even if it looks like they're not keeping their word, life is happening outside. People forget. Sometimes hey, can I still do such and such because it's Shirley? And Nesto put Shirley up on this pedestal. So they're probably thinking, like he said, that you really don't need it because that's Shirley Strawberry. They were impressed that he's married to someone like Shirley Strawberry. I don't worship anybody. Okay. Not any humans. No. Do I have people I love, my favorites? Yes, but I don't worship them. Everybody is a human error. So it's just, it's something about these two that I'm like, okay, I get it now a little bit.
I will try to call him today. You can text Dre, tell him I'm going to call him later on.
Honey, when I text him, he doesn't respond. It's almost like he's not getting my messages. I don't know.
Because he got that old ragged ass, not iPhone, he got that old Android shit. I keep telling you that like an old man.
Is he talking shit on Dre right now? No. But you get what I mean? It's back to what I just said. It's the little shady shit they say about the people that they need help from, or the people that are considered, best friends or so close that they're like family. Some people don't like Android. I get it. Am I in? Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Thank you for your patience. Am I an Android user? No, I'm not. No, I do not use the Android phone. I use Apple, and that's only because I went from having a Nextel phone. We went to BlackBerry, and after BlackBerry, I went straight to an iPhone. When I tried out the Android phone before it was like a Android iPhone battle, I just didn't like the user interface. I didn't like anything about it. It was confusing. I didn't like the little green guy. Like, I just didn't like anything about it. But it didn't have anything to do. I believe the Android was out before the Apple. I'm trying to, because baby, I worked down at Verizon Wireless. Now I'm not gonna tell how long was I there for? In my 20s, I was working at Verizon Wireless, and I was called an RSO, which I did like the inventory and things like that. And I recall when that phone came out, and I was just like, "Oh, this is not my cup of tea." But my whole point, after I get long in the wind and off subject because I'm rambling, is the way he said it. Negro, you are in jail, about to beg your wife for some money to put on your books. Just like, save it.
Oh yeah, he does have Android, because my text messages go green when I text him. They're green. Blue.
Yeah, and then sometimes when he be driving through the woods and stuff. Like certain areas that he go through, like woods, they don't have.
So speaking of Nesto and his begging ass.
Oh damn! Just need, please. If you can just send me another $100. That lasts me 3 weeks.
What in the F are you doing with $100 down at the jailhouse in a 3 weeks? I'm glad Sonya came and saved the day, and you started getting her pictures, and you were able to make things shake down there at the jailhouse. But what are you doing that you gonna tell her that should last me 3 weeks? You're in jail. All the snacks, peanuts, what's going on with the menu list down there? How much is it for a bag of peanuts? How much is it for a legal pad? Jesus.
Yeah, I think it lasts me a month. Yeah, when
what do I get? What is it? What is it? What do I go on to get it?
I think it's www.network, something like that. Yeah, .network. Network.
.com. I don't remember what it is.
You ain't got it wrote down?
I don't have to write that moment right in front of you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I thought you would have it, but okay.
I think it's .network. Yeah, .network.com.
I'll find what it is. Boy, you know what's so crazy is your friend Daryl.
He finally hit you back?
No. He's not going to hit me.
Oh, okay. What's crazy? What?
It's just so crazy because, oh, shoot. I remember, Dion saying he could tell he's a hater. He knew.
Okay, go ahead. Were you laughing?
No, I wasn't laughing. Of course not. I was just saying.
Oh, okay.
I was just.
So what I will say is this: it seems like Shirley be messy a little bit with her husband, and I mean that's expected when you're talking to your husband, you're talking to your friends or whatever. If everybody heard what you were saying, even if you didn't mean for things to come out, come off a certain way, we all can say, "Ooh, that girl." Now that was a little messy, But I won't say she's messy. Shirley's like shady, right? But when Nesto calls her out on it, it's like she pulls back, like, no, I didn't think it was fun. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, you guys. It's just like there's just something about her. Like, she doesn't want anybody to think that she's coming off a certain way, but she actually is. You know what I'm saying? Do you know people like that where it's like they're shady? And they want to listen to all the mess, but they don't necessarily want you to be able to say, well, Shirley told me that you said, no, I didn't. Like, she gives me that. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, hell, I don't know what to tell y'all.
I was saying that.
He been knowing since he was 12.
Yeah, he's just Connect Network. Connect.
Okay. I'm glad you keep your notes together. I appreciate it. I'm proud of you. First, I'm glad to tell you I'm proud of you driving that big monster all we had. You got to get back to. I'm proud of you. You act like you can't drive, but you keep forgetting that.
No, I don't.
Okay, I ain't finished now. You keep forgetting that I tell him what to help you with.
You see how they bicker? Okay, I ain't finished now. Like, it's like funny how they be bickering. Oh Lord, I done lost the call.
Okay.
Now, see, what we need to do is we're going to stop right there because I want to get to the part where I said, now I know you lying. Hold on, y'all. Let's get into it. So now they about to start talking about Dion, baby. And it is funny to me.
Yeah. He could see some things. He's really a bright kid. He really is.
Yeah.
He's a bright kid.
Yeah, he got his term. I told him he ain't gonna be a preacher, man. Put your shit down and go ahead and get on the pulpit right now. Yeah. You got to be called. That's not a profession for everyone. God has to call you. If he's not called, then that's not what he's supposed to be doing. Oh, he ain't called yet. He ain't called. I told him he got a smile together. That's a great calling right there.
Now, let me tell you something. If I heard my dad talking to my wife about getting my smile together, I would be pissed. I'm not even going to lie. I am not even going to hold you. I would be pissed because what does my smile got to do with him being in jail talking to you?
He still got them retainers in his mouth, whatever you call them.
It was so funny because I had my Invisaligns on and he had his retainers on. And we went to get some fish. He went to get some chicken. I went to get some fish. And it was so funny how we both took our retainers out. We both took them out at the same. That was funny to me.
I know, funny. Okay, that's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, it was just funny because he takes his little case with him, and I just put mine in a napkin, which I have done several times.
Wait, I know you lying, Shirley. Not pretty Shirley, not sharp Shirley. Not very demure, very mindful Shirley putting her retainer or her Invisaligns or whatever the hell you said with all the slobber on them in a napkin. You don't have a little cute blinged out case. You don't have a cute little colorful case with a cute little pattern or what? Now Shirley putting her Invisaligns and her retainers in her pocket. Mm-mm.
Okay, so he's more professional with you than you. I can't believe that.
I know, because I can't carry that case around with me. Put them in a napkin, put them in my pocket, but sometimes I throw them away. So.
Oh. Okay.
But I don't have that much further. I thought he got all new teeth. He just got braces.
What you mean? Yeah, he just got braces. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna let you know right now, baby, and I ain't here to talk about nobody's teeth, because before I get into this, in the beginning there was a disclaimer. I'm talking about the people on the screen. Shirley, where you at, baby? Let me get you up. Because I don't have no time for nobody to be offended about nothing, okay? I am talking about the people on the screen, okay? I am not talking about you. So if your teeth pucker out in the front, you're missing teeth, you got rottens, or whatever your case may be, I'm not talking about you. What I'm going to say is this, and baby, to let you know, I am missing, and I know, baby, listen, don't tell nobody. Oh, I'm working on it, but I am missing a side tooth. I am. I know, terrible, right? What decision did you make in life that you don't have a side tooth? The decision that the last time I had a root canal and paid all that money, and it didn't ended up. Did you ever get a root canal? Well, maybe you took care of your teeth. After I had my kids, baby, my teeth went straight to hell. Anywho, paid for a root canal, got the you get the two, everything closed up, get the new cap or whatever it is, you get it all on, and it failed. Next time I had to go, pull it out. I will not pay all of this money again for it to reject. Nope, not doing it. Plus, I hate the dentist with a passion. Hate the dentist with a passion. So, baby, I am not here judging anybody with a fucked up smile, okay? But what I will say is, when I was watching the video of Dion cutting Nesto's hair, I did say, oh shit, he is jumbled up in the mouth. The teeth were jumbled up. They were jumbled up. So I'm glad that he was, that he went and handled his business. Cause baby, I'm trying to sit here and I'm like, am I going to get new teeth when I turn 50? Baby, I'm like, do I want the chiclet teeth, or am I just going to like get mine white? And like, I don't really have bad teeth at all. So I'm like, am I going to go get them bleached, or am I going to just go get me some chiclets? You know, it's given just chiclets all up and through the mouth, dentine ice all up through the mouth. Am I going to risk and go for that? Because you just never know. You did your review, you did your research. You think you're about to leave out of there with a $1,000,000 smile. You look in the mirror and you about to bite your bottom lip because them teeth are so big. I have a decision to make. But anywho,
I did not know that, and that closed that gap in his mouth like that. Wow, I did not know that. I thought he had gotten all new teeth.
No, his teeth was goddamn jacked up for a long time. I kept saying, you need to get your shit fixed. So he just decided to get them fixed, because I got mine fixed when I came home. So that's what encouraged me. Before I leave this world, I'm gonna have my stuff together. I said, okay. Yeah. So that's to me.
You have 1 minute remaining.
That made him look more handsome. I told him you cut them things off his head. I'm gonna give him a little more time. They're gonna come back on.
Things? Do you mean his locks, Nesto? Locks? I get it though. I understand that some people are yet okay. Some people are not okay with natural hair, and I get that. I get it. I do. But locks, I just feel like when my grandmother is like that, like if we're not even gonna get into her, baby, because she's a mess. Unfortunately, when you get your hair locked, there is an ugly stage. I've been locked up before. And there is an ugly stage. That's just what happens. There's an ugly stage when you lock up. But it's just like, you would think Shirley would say something before Nesto. Nesto is so like how those fingers are always moving like he got chip dust or Dorito cheese dust on them. He's so particular, he's funny acting. But we're still trying to figure out one thing. You're so funny acting. Y'all know I can't talk shit. But we want to know, well, who does your lineup? Since we're talking about hair, bring them back. Where's he at? Get him back up here because I need to know. Who's doing your lineup, Nesto? I can't take away, and I can't call you ashy. Now my clock, your ass is ashy now down at the jailhouse. One thing I will not say is when you were out, you are moisturized. I can see the shea butter on you. Now, since the people don't like you, they're going to say you wasn't using shea butter. They're going to say you were clogging your pores with Vaseline. I do apologize if you are out there using Vaseline, but I said what I said. I'm sorry I said what I said. You know it clogs your pores. It clogs your pores. It does, y'all. That's what they had said. I know that's all we used coming up, but if you're having some problems with your skin, you might want to check into that petroleum jelly. Anywho, he be good and shiny, real moisturized, baby. It's given very much, but then again, when it comes to freak booty, nasty ass men, P. Diddy, just to name a few, allegedly, he had a whole bunch of baby oil in his house. So it makes you wonder, those who are shining, yeah. Where did they get the shiny stuff from? Because Nesto's a freak booty, nasty, dusty, broke down, dirty dick dog of a man himself. But that is all we got for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. One more time before we hit the road, Jack, let's shout out who and what. Thank you all, everybody, for joining us today. If you participated in the chat, hit the like button, hit the dislike button. We truly appreciate you so much. Speaking of hitting the like button, we would just like to ask you, we don't ask for much around here, but if you can just hit that like button, hit the dislike button, because all opinions matter, baby. We just ask you to hit something, preferably the like. Do whatever you feel, baby. Hit something so that we get out there into the algorithm. We truly appreciate that as well. Baby, just don't hit me and don't hit yourself in the head, okay? I hope you guys have an amazing... Did I mention that I stutter? Y'all already know that because I'm thinking ahead of myself before I speak. I apologize if you're new around here. That's never going to change. I'm going to stutter. And it's hard for me to say certain words because of that, okay? I guess I'm just as ignorant as them. Anywho, if you're, I don't even know what was we gonna say, y'all. Lord Jesus. Well, baby, thank you so much. Remember to be kind to yourself. Your words do matter. You are what you speak. And have the best weekend on purpose. And baby, if you're doing something, are you doing something fun? Tell us real quick in the chat before we get out of here, and let's hit that let's get that outro, and we're out of here because I'm stuttering and struggling. Okay, bye everybody, and thank you so much for watching.